AutoGate Electric.
This is a tutorial of the Axxon Next alert panel and export features. The system can accommodate several types of alarm events, which can be displayed on the alert panel within the layout. When properly configured, this can be anything from a face detection, license plate detection, loitering, line crossing, a specific color, smoke detection, fire detection, and other third-party integrations such as hotspot detection as being shown here today. Your normal layout will be typically displayed. If a hotspot is detected and it breaches the temperature thresholds, it will trigger an alarm within the system. An alarm sound will play in the control room. This alarm sound will play and stay active anytime there is an active alarm on the system. The video feed window which the alarm was triggered by will highlight with a red border, and the timeline along the bottom will change to red. The red alarm bell icon will flash. At this particular site, a strobe light will be activated in the area of the sensor as well as in the attendant booths to notify the equipment operators of the hotspot detection event. These strobe lights will stay active as long as there is an active hotspot present within the thermal sensor zone. A new Alert Panel tab will show up on the top of the layout. Click on the Alert Panel tab to display the event. In the Alert Panel, the video will be playing in slow motion to offer an overview glance of the event that was triggered. Click on the event and it will bring up an archive view for the video feed and start playing. You can grab the timeline bar or use the step-by-step controls to review the event. You can add a comment to the event and highlight the issue that triggered it. Click on the Add Comment icon in the upper right corner. There are three symbols which can be used to help identify the object for later review: a spot, a circle, and a square symbol, which will link back to the comment box. Any text can be entered here that may be needed for further analysis. Since this is just a simulation, we will use the example of a battery causing the heat signature, and we will need to further review the identity of this source. Three alarm status icons are displayed on the bottom left. These are used for quick identification of the alarm. The options are Confirmed Alarm, Suspicious Alarm, False Alarm. Depending on how your system is configured, you may be required to choose one of these options and add comments about the alarm. Once the alarm status has been selected, the alarm will disappear from the alert panel and the system will be back in its normal state. Let's look at the archive timeline. On the archive timeline, you will see the normal motion detection events in blue and the alarm events in red. If I hover my mouse over the events, it will display information on the timeline and the type of event. You will notice a small note icon here on the bar. If I hover over it, it will show the comment box notes we entered for that event. When I play back on the event, it will show the comment box right on the image with the symbol we chose. If you need to add more comments, click on the double arrows and it will open the comment box again and allow you to enter additional text. Let's export this event. Put the timeline bar on the beginning of the event and click the Beginning of Range button. You can do this on the timeline or on the bottom controls of the video feed window. Go to the end of the event and click on the End of Range button. Click on the export icon, which looks like a download button. Select the exe file type and add comments as needed for the export. Click Export. The dialog box will go away and a new bar along the top will appear. This will display the status of the export. Once it's complete, you can click Open Folder. This will take you straight to the exported video. This is a file you can transfer straight to a thumb drive, and it includes the Axxon player. If you double click on it, the video is able to be played right within its own file and will not need another video player. You can zoom in and out of the video just like you would on an Axxon client. You can also speed up and slow down the file with the controls. If you have multiple cameras you want to export at the same time, go back to your layout and put those cameras in the archive mode. Select the export timeline you want. Make sure the Export as Single File checkbox is checked. Click Export and wait for the file to export. Click on the Open Folder button and it will take you to the new export. Double click on the exe file and it will open your Axxon player with multiple camera recordings. When you press play, the cameras with an archive recording will be in full color view. Cameras without an archive recording will be grayed out. As soon as the timeline reaches an active recording, the grayed out camera will start playing its recording in line with the other camera recordings. This has been a tutorial of the alert panel functionality and export features within the Axxon Next platform. Thank you for watching.